So some things to think about when you're thinking about either, switching managed service providers or, hiring a managed service provider for the first time is really kind of in that sales cycle. Be prepared with, trying to do a little bit of homework and figuring out what your current IT spend is. That typically really helps the sales process and you understand, what your current costs are and evaluate those against, the provider's, service offerings to help, determine value, whether it's a gain or maybe not. But that's a big thing in the sales process to kind of come prepared with is, to really, talk about cost and what you have today. Because the last thing any provider wants to do, and myself included, is present an offering that you feel like you're getting more. But then when, we dig in down the road and in onboarding, we find out, you were actually getting, a few additional services that weren't included. And now, you're getting less than before. And then we have difficult conversations, from there. Those are usually bad experiences. So the more you can prepare with, what you're doing today with your technology, the better. And really, once you get to the point where, kind of the second thing is, once you get to the point where you've selected a provider, make sure that you're being transparent with your, existing provider or existing staff that, hey, we're making this change and this is why, and we're really counting on you to, help us transition to the new provider to kind of ensure that business continuity. I see a lot of situations where employers are scared, I guess, to make that call and say, hey, we're changing providers because they're worried that they'll just stop support or, turn off the switch and your servers go down scenario. But the alternative is if you're not transparent and you bring somebody new on board, it's going to increase the amount of time it's going to take for onboarding because there's going to be a lot of reinventing the wheel and discovery that somebody else, had that information, already on. We just needed to ask. If you're interested in using, NetStandard for IT service, or you want to talk more about kind of that process with me, you can reach out to us on our website, www.netstandard.com, or you can call me at 913-428-4202.